Hello guys, I don't know if anyone is here. If you are, hi. This is the least organized live stream that I've done ever. So, stay with me. Basically, what I'm going to do is show you a bit of how I prep my live streams, how I so because we have a live stream in approximately 2 hours, so about 2 hours before the live stream I start prepping it, making sure everything is ready for the live stream itself, and I wanted to share that with you. Hi Emilio, I hope you're having a good day. So let's go to my shared screen. What? Non. Mais j'ai un live stream à 4 heures. Fait que. Yeah. By the way, this is Steph. It's my fiance. Yeah. So say hi to Steph. And okay, so here we have OBS, and I have just downloaded a few files that were sent to me by our guest Alec. So often what I'll do for a temporary file, I'll just create a temporary file on my desktop, and you can see the beautiful Shadow of the Conqueror background. So I'll just drop these in there, so I have a temporary file for that. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to my files. So I have a webcast file with an overlay file where I'm going to open Photoshop. So in there I'm going to write the names of my guests for the show that is upcoming a bit later. Yeah, and by the way guys, if you thanks Steph. So I'm a bit late for my lunch, so I'm eating lunch while I'm doing this. Sorry if it bothers you. Okay, so I'll just add a black background to see well. So here that was the overlay for Jesper. So I'm just going to change it to Alec Leonard, and he was the director of the film, so I'm just gonna leave that, and I'll remove my black background and save the file as a PNG. I could make animations for the lower thirds like this. I'm perfectly capable of doing animations, but it's so much faster doing it like this that I don't bother. And anyways, I leave the lower thirds on for the whole duration of the show, because there's no point in having more in having the animation just at the start, because if someone logs into the live stream at the middle of the live stream, then they don't have the lower third indicating the name of the person. So okay. So what's happening? Tastic Gaming. I'm currently prepping the live stream of 4 o'clock. So if you have other things to do, it's not. I won't say it's an important live stream. I'm just inviting you along to see what's behind the scene when I prep a live stream. So so greetings to you, Tastic. No problem. Oh, that's hot. Okay. So now I have my Everfans show set up here, and today is not an Everfans show. It is filmmaking with. So I'm simply going to change my layout to filmmaking with. So I have different presets. I'm going to put it in full screen just for you. So this is our preset for filmmaking with. So we have our filmmaking with logo that's spinning at the top. And this is all of the scenes that we have. So we have our cycler. That's basically just a loop, a video loop that's saying that we're going to start soon. We have our bumper. So that's just the animation of the start of the show. And we have the same thing for the end. Then I have different camera scenes. So I have camera scenes for 4 people, for 3 people, or for 2 people. And I have a few scenes for when I do a live stream by myself. So then when we go under that, I have a few overlay scenes. So that's my scene where all the clips are prepared in. I have a black scene, and that's my overlay scene. So that's where the animations such as the like, subscribe buttons are. It's where we have our sound effects like that. We have our screen share that's here, our playback, and our background. So basically, when I want to change the background of the live show, I can just change the image here, and it changes it for all of the show. What is it? I hear you laughing in the background. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Emilio. Probably Saturday. I'm gonna have to check my schedule, but probably Saturday I'm gonna do another live stream, which is gonna be playtesting the War for Diratia system. I playtested it with a few fans that are on Discord. So if you want to go on our Discord, even right now, if you want to speak with me, you can join our Discord here and join the voice channels, and I can go and chat with you there if you want to. No, she didn't hit herself, Emilio. I just saw that. No, she just got her hair. How do you say that? Not tinted. She colored her hair, and there's some coloring in her face. That's all. She thought it was funny. Okay, so yeah, if you wanna go to our Discord and chat with us, it will we would be happy to chat with you. And by the way, I'm not the admin of the Discord channel. Zachary is, and he's the one that named me God in the Discord channel, not myself. I really want to change it, but I cannot. I really cannot. If I go to my settings here and go to roles, I cannot change the God role. So yeah, I'm a powerless God, you could say. Okay, let's try to keep on track. I need to prep this for the show that's later. Okay, so what we're gonna have later is a show with 3 people. So it's gonna be Dawson, Alec, and me. So the layout is gonna look something a bit like that. And right now, obviously, there's no cameras because they're not here. But I'm just gonna have to change in the cameras what names are written. So I go to 3 cameras, camera 1. So, and here we have Jesper's name. So that's lower third 1. I go to lower third 1, and I can simply change this to lower third of Alec. So here we have this. Then I can go to, well, my name is already there. And I can change this one to Dawson. Dawson. My friend Dawson will be here with us. It's been a long time since I've spoken to him. It's gonna be fun. So I just want to check my cameras now. So we have this, and this. Okay, so here we need to change this, copy transform, paste transform, and I'm going to delete this one. Yes, perfect. Okay. So now that's done. And basically how we do, you feel alone in this chat. Emilio, I'm here with you. It's not... obviously, there's not going to be a lot of people watching. It's a live stream that I decided to do about 15 minutes ago. So, like, no one was aware that I was going to do this. And I expect that in the middle of the afternoon, not a lot of people are available to watch this. So, well, it depends. If you're in Europe, I guess that you're 5 or 6 hours earlier or later? Later. So 2 p.m. plus 5 or plus 6, so it's 7 or 8 p.m. at your place. Okay. So now our names are done. So I'm going to go in my clips and prepare a few clips. So I'll change this interrogation room clip to one of the images that I have prepared on my desktop. Show files. and I'll scale that.
Thank you, Everfans.
Thank you, Everfans, again. Hey, Mike C, how are you? Finally, more people. Emilio, did you invite more people? Cool. Just keep on inviting people. Let's chill together, guys. So, okay. Desktop, show files. By the way, for those who just joined, we are currently prepping for the live stream of 4 o'clock. So I'm just showing a bit of how I prepare the shows. So if it's not something that's interesting to you, you don't have to watch. It's a free world where you can take your own decisions. But I thought it was interesting to share this for some people. Well, I think it would be interesting to myself. So trying to...
Guilds force you to work like slaves, but you could quit at any time and demand better conditions under the law. Dalus truly enslaved all of his people, and any who dared not do the work he ordered were executed.
This is outrageous. Your father would be so...
I am the Conqueror, and I tried to kill myself, but instead of the sweet release of death, I was cursed with youth. You want to know what the Conqueror thinks of you and your pathetic little cult? Well, here he is!
Thanks, Dawson. This is amazing. Okay, so next we have another image. Yeah, these are prop guns. We're gonna have more details on them later on the live stream of 4 o'clock. Alec is gonna explain to us what he sent me. I don't know what these things are. Well, I don't have the details of any of these yet, so they're gonna talk to us a bit about all of those details. Okay. Well, yeah, and I'm talking about my time zone. So, if it's 6 at your place, Maxi, so it's in 2 hours. So, it's going to be, yeah. So, it's 4 p.m. is in 2 hours from now here. So I'm guessing that for you, it's going to be 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. something like that. I really did not take the time to calculate that. Okay, so then I need to open this. So this is how I control the sound for our live stream. So I have my microphone that comes in here. So the line 1 is my microphone. I don't use any of the other sound lines that are coming in. But I have 3 virtual lines. So I have my OBS input, my OBS output, my computer output, and I have my Zoom output. We use Zoom to We use Zoom to communicate with the guests on the show. So yeah. The guests need to hear when I'm playing back a video, or they need to hear me, and I also need to send the sound to OBS. So it's all of a game of routing the right sound to the right place so that people don't hear themselves back and there is not an echo running nonstop. Okay, so 10 o'clock. I was a bit off on that. Okay, so that's my OBS scenes prepped. I also will need to have the video of the short film prepped, so I'm gonna open my YouTube and just go to the video Anaxagorian heist, and I made a spelling error, so this is the film. So that way I can just share my screen and people are going to be able to watch the film. Now I need to leave my desk for a second. I'm coming back. I just want to show you another thing. You ton iPad? Okay, so I just got an iPad that we're using to do our live streams. So we have Touch Portal installed on the computer. So that's gonna open. And basically there I'm programming a few buttons that allows me to on the tablet control OBS. I'm not sure what it's gonna do right now if I try to use it, because I have two copies of OBS running at the same time. So I'm guessing it would change both. So let's say I click to apply the 3-person split screen. It does not seem to work right now. Probably due to the fact that I have two copies opened. But yeah, that's how we make it work. So let me show you a bit closer. Okay, so that was for the live stream at the end of the Kickstarter. We had many guests coming in, so I had this set up to change the guests as I was doing the show. Okay, it's really crapping out on me there. It like does not understand what's happening. Okay, so at first I have my different scenes. This is the settings page that allows me to start the show, end the show, activate the background music, and I can also show my screen and all of that through this application. At my work, we're using the Elgato Stream Decks, but this does the same job for 1/10th of the price. So I'm using the cheaper option. Okay, let's go back to the chat. Okay. Yeah, also call the feedback loop. Okay, yeah, might have my it seems to be rushing a bit. So anyways, we're pretty much finished. So the live stream is ready. Everything seems to be tested. Let me check. I think it's seem to be OBS. My computer is also okay, so I don't know why it's lagging out. Maybe YouTube doesn't like the fact that I'm running two OBS. Because I don't have any dropped frames. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna close this and thank you guys for being here, because I know that the few people that came here are the best and the biggest fans of our channel. So I thank you a lot for being here. I hope that you learned something from what I just showed. So that's mostly how I prep the shows. If you want me to go more in depth of how I built my OBS layouts, I could make videos about that. It's just going to be depending on how much interest there is. This is probably gonna help. Is it better now? I'm guessing it is. Apparently, my computer didn't like having two OBS running at the same time. So yes, save this. Okay, so in any case, I hope that you liked me doing this. If you want to see more things like this, just tell us in the chat, and we will see you in 1.5 hours for the filmmaking with Alec and Dawson for the Anaxagorian heist. Sorry, it's so thanks again and have a great day.